And we'll be doing 2 giveaways today. We're gonna do, since we're doing monochrome stuff, we're gonna do monochrome giveaways. So we'll do a monochrome BTS NFT, and then we're gonna do like called it a goodie bag. We're gonna do like a tangible physical thing that we'll send you in the mail that'll have some
like
monochrome stuff.
Monochrome box.
Yeah, monochrome box.
An AFT?
AFT.
An actual effing thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. This character art looks so dope. Thanks, Sage. Yeah, so the line work and everything is done by Cairo Rocha, and Aleko is who's done our coloring here. So they're kind of a duo powerhouse that we've enlisted into the monochrome team, and they're doing our comic book. So our comic book's going to be this style that you see here, and then we've done almost all of our character concepts in this style, and so we've been taking the last couple months the concept style, and then we've been voxelizing them here. So Simba, yes, we'll do.
Aren't we sending them one though?
Yeah. But so you can do the giveaway. Simba's like super lucky. But let's see what we got.
Lula.
Let's see what we got here. Simba. So you should have your Simon, and I owe you a monochrome BTS. Now, since the monochrome BTSs are all one of ones, I will allow you another, because there's multiple, but they're all one of one, so they're all different. So yeah, you're up for either one of these ones today. So don't even sweat. And Sage, yeah, same thing. Have you won something yet?
Yeah.
Really? Which one? Sage, what have you won? Dang it! I thought I was doing good. We got organized today with the spreadsheet on our giveaways and stuff. So we're trying to see who's already had what. So.
TJPRZ.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, we already talked. You and I just spoke, so okay, we're good. So yeah, same deal here. Let me make note of that. Let me make note of that. TJ. Okay. Gotcha. Sweet. And who else joined the chat? What'd you say? Lula's here. Hello. Change them all to the same because. Oh, that's no worries. No worries. So, let's see. Let's talk about what's going on in Sandbox real quick for y'all trying to get an alpha pass here. Today's day 12. Let me pull this tweet over here. So it looks like today you have to count how many golems you fight or escape from in the pit. So this is the Dungeon of Dumb YZ. Just post a screenshot and then fill out the form. You know the drill. So get on that. Those will be delivered Thursday if you're selected for that. So easy peasy. Definitely do that. And then let me open Chrome. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter right now, so we'll be good. All right, so today we are working on this guy, and his name is DARION. And what else do we know about him? He's David's brother, who we've done before. I'm gonna pull up JJ real quick. I don't think we showed off.
They don't know who David is, though.
They don't know who David is. We can show David.
In real life?
Oh no.
Okay.
No. We can just show the character that's created.
Okay.
Let's see.
Y'all are missing out because David in real life, he's cool.
Awesome.
He's one of my favorite actors.
All right, so this is JJ. We did him last week, I think. Finished him. So he was a real life person who won our one of the 2 that won our contest where we made a character based off of a real life person. And yeah.
Dad.
Pretty happy with Lemming's mayo.
Got a lemming in here.
What's up? It's about to get. I was about to say crunk, and then that would just be silly.
Just lots of mayo.
Lots of mayo. Mayo everywhere. But let's look at.
I have my lemming hoodie on.
You do have your lemming hoodie on. Let's look at the David character. So what's fun about this is David. So they're brothers. They're both hues. You can see David is completely hue. All his skin tone is completely changed from black and white, while his brother Darion is in process of, but he's got these kind of cool markings where it's yet to be changed. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Um, but David is a real person, based on a real person. And we can't say a whole lot. Are we making that connection with the film?
He's in the film.
He's in the film. He's in our first film. Let's try to figure out who it is. Yeah, he's in our first film. So that first film sets up the world.
He was also in the King Kong film.
He was in King Kong.
He was in King Kong.
He was in King Kong.
I think he just recently worked with Spike Lee.
Yeah. Like Miami Vice too. That detective thing.
Just had a baby. Yeah, he's amazing. He's a big Goliath of a human being, physically and just heart. So, hey,
Go. Please correct us if I say that wrong. Thanks for being here. Where did my magic go? I lost my magic. There we are. No. Oh, it's over here on this display. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start coloring him. Whoa. Let us know if you all have questions. We're gonna see how much magic we can get into here. His hair's not too difficult. He's just got kind of the top. What do you call that? Man bun?
Sure.
Sure.
I call it a man bun.
Man bun, yeah. So we're gonna choose his skin color. Get rid of all. For now, we're gonna start black and white, and then we will put that color back in. So we're just gonna drag this maybe a little bit darker. Your eyes like to play tricks on you when you're having color and then not having color. Things look weird. All right. Same thing here. Make that just a little bit darker. He is not smiling though. What do you think his facial expression should be? I guess we're gonna be limited with the beard, yeah?
Yeah, you can just like have that little line there.
Little line. Looks like he's got some. His eyes do have color, so we'll get some cool color going on here.
I like it whenever they have like the honey color, kind of golden.
That's what David had, isn't it? So
it's pretty eyes.
Since they are brothers. We'll alter that as we go. But all right, his hair is. Oh, that's not the hair. This one. So pretty dark, yeah. We're just gonna grab all this, throw all the color out of it. My mouse likes to not help me out here. And so we mentioned the 2 giveaways today, but another thing of exciting news is we're very, very close to having our Grunt character minted. So
do you have the Grunt character so we can show that?
Let's pull him up real quick. Let me throw this dark ear part in there.
So how to acquire the Grunt character? If you notice, you can acquire or you can collect channel points for watching. Those will be cashed in. You can collect them and cash them in for one of the characters. Occasionally, we might do a giveaway where we're just giving one away. But there will be 200 of them total that will be minted for giveaways.
Yeah, they will never be for sale unless someone puts them on secondary, I suppose. But here he is. So this is the Grunt. He's the large humanoid. So he's a little bit taller than the standard avatar. But yeah, I think he's collectively one of our favorites.
He puts his hand on his hip like that.
Yeah, he's got some attitude. Let's see, where's the? I guess they're still updating. They're still updating animations for the big guys. There's not as many as there we go. There's not as many as the normal avatar, but yeah, we're gonna very soon be able to start doing giveaways for this. So you'll get one of him. He is, I can now say he will be an epic asset. So he will have 1 power gem and 2 health gems. So that will allow quite the range of flexibility for him hitting pretty hard and him having lots of health for whatever experience you choose to drop him in as. Yeah. So really exciting to finally get him into some people's hands.
And then I guess we'll have an NFT drop where you can purchase them as we're getting closer to launch.
Yes, we'll do.
He won't be the only character that we'll have out there. He's just kind of starting things
giveaway.
up. Yeah.
Giveaway guinea pig. Let's see. So we're gonna turn on our edges. Should we see more of his forehead? Maybe.
Yeah, he's got a pretty squared forehead.
Kind of goes back there, huh? Oh gosh, hit the wrong buttons. There we go. Alright, let's make this even. Okay, press the right button. There we go. Okay. He doesn't have any cool weapons. Most of the hues don't, I suppose. Very close, got there. Good. Good. Alright, let's do this man bun as best we can. You know what? We might take off this layer too. Yeah. Okay, so back here. So, help me out with this man bun.
Mm-hmm.
Go up. It's kind of poofy.
Yeah.
Poofy man bun. Bigger.
Yeah, I think so. You want to get that big elastic band.
Let me change
painted.
this background. How about that? Can
That
we see better?
helps a lot.
Didn't mean to strain those eyes. It's still kind of hard to see, but at least the background doesn't fight you.
If you turn the grid on, like, does it
We can
change white on the colors on the boxes, or is it still black?
It's pretty light. We can change the grid color, I believe. Grid.
There you go.
Does that help?
That helps.
Okay. So how are we feeling about this?
It definitely needs to be filled out.
Like fatter?
Like underneath. Fill it out.
Oh, down here.
Yeah. Because it's kind of a big palm shape, you know?
Yeah, but this part's small where he's got it kind of bound.
Yeah, but you're going to need your elastic that goes around there.
This is true.
paint it on, or
Yeah, we'll probably paint it on. That.
that's weird.
It's weird.
Maybe add one more underneath to kind of make it more symmetrical, so it's not like curving up, you know?
This?
Yeah.
One more?
Yeah. And maybe make it come forward just a little bit, because it's
Here?
gonna look like it's bursting out of the elastic.
Like that?
Yeah. I would do it lower because it's circular.
Oh, I can't see what I'm on here. There we go. Down here.
Yeah. There you go. What do you think?
Yeah, that's better. Nice and round. It's poofy.
It's looking super good,
Thank you,
Simba.
And then we'll maybe fill in this head up here so it's not so like flat. There we go. Cool. And then to really make it the character, we need to make this beard go all the way. So we're just gonna.
Are you painting the beard on?
I'm not.
Okay. See that?
Wait.
Look at you. Make it look so easy.
Might have done this a couple times.
You have?
Maybe.
That's nice.
So Magica likes to be misleading slightly with how much we have, but how much room we have. But let's go. There we go. Let's go see what that looks like. So we'll save it here, and then when we go back here, we're going to have to change the background.
Different person.
No, and then we go sync from Magica, and it decapitated him. No big deal.
That looks good.
We're gonna put him in his T pose. I think we talked about this, where everything's evenly lined up better this way. So now we'll come here in VoxEdit, and we'll go to the head node, and we'll go to our pivot tool, and we're gonna move this.
Does that gray have some brown in it? Red?
I hope not. Let's check. Oh geez. Give me 12 there. That should be the middle. Mouse, you're making me work harder. It does kind of look like it, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go check. So we're gonna save, since we made edits on this side, we're going to sync it back to VoxEdit so that it makes sure to have our edits. Let's check. None there, none there, none there. I think it's just our eyes being tricky.
Really?
Yep.
That makes sense.
No color. The eyes are the only color besides his body right now. Lula says, coming together nice. Appreciate that. I do think his skin needs to be darker, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
A little darker.
Yeah.
And then we're going to make his other features a little darker. I think we lost his mouth and his ears. Okie dokie. Now, we have to make a decision. I think I know what I want to do, but what do you think? So we have him with his goggles on, and we have him with his goggles off. There are not many Hue characters that have eyewear, so it might be nice to have one that does. But what do you think?
I think that having the goggles on would be nice because we really don't see much color on him, and I think it's kind of concealing it if you put the goggles on.
Right.
Which would be cool to see on there. We'll see him on.
Okay. Well, let's do that.
Definitely.
I love doing the goggles and stuff.
Because right now, I mean, we've got what? His mouth, which we're not really going to see much of. we have some of his neck and we have one hand. So in game, that could be pretty tricky
Yeah.
to come up on, and I think it would be a pleasant surprise for the player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. So we're gonna contrast his dark hair and dark skin by doing probably like a light rim, kind of silvery edged goggle. So let's go back into the head here. We're gonna attach symmetry. Yeah, we're gonna put a layer on. We're just gonna do an outline real quick to see kind of how we want them. So we are gonna lose his eyebrows, but that is okay. Let's see. Then we'll do a dark band, but we'll go ahead and put it on there. And centerpiece. So we can taper them, maybe just a 1. If we did all of them, it might be too small. Yep. That one looks weird. We could do just the top. And then what we can do is we can lose. Hello, give me a erase. We can lose the bottom. Let's add some lenses, and we'll start messing with that shape if we choose to change it. Do we? Well, that might be difficult. Let's see. All right, say bye-bye to your eyeballs. What do you think about this shape?
I like the big squares.
The big square? Maybe what we can do after that is...
You might be able to add a block on the interior by the nose piece up in the top corner.
This one?
Yeah. Oh no, like add it. The light colored piece,
yep,
the frame. What does it look like that? Is that a more interesting shape, or
that gives him like a permanent angry face? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sage class is done for the semester. Binge VoxEdit. That's right. That's awesome. Congratulations.
What do you think? Is that weird?
That's not bad. Let's put a little reflection in here. Get them as dark as we want them, and then we're going to.
Oh no, he's kind of reminding me of CeeLo.
Okay, let's take that. Oops.
They look a little too designer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's leave that there. One other option we have is we can. What's kind of fun about working in VoxEdit is it's kind of like a puzzle. It's like how many ways can you make something in the space that you have?
With squares.
With squares, yeah. Good luck.
That's cool.
I think that's kind of cool. It's kind of goggly, right? It gave us some more room. Let's make a little reflection. So what we'll do is give that kind of reflective glare look. We'll turn that down just slightly, and then we'll do another. Maybe this one's here.
Luca likes this one.
Likes this one? Okay.
Lula. Did I say Luca?
You said Luca. Yeah, Luca on the brain.
Luca's always on the brain. I love the name Lula too. It's so cute.
All right, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. And then I think we'll give a different color for the straps. We have we'll still keep it light because we got to really separate this from his other parts. Maybe that whole part is like that. And then Another thing we can do is we can copy that color and do a little bit lighter. Maybe change one of them. And then typically the shading stuff we do kind of off stream because it can kind of be boring, but when it's goggles, it's kind of fun. What we can do is we can make this part darker. A little bit. And then let's do a lighter one. We'll just throw a little bit of different values in there. Maybe this top is something cool. Yeah.
G wants goggles like this.
Right?
Thank you, G.
Well, maybe your character can have goggles like this.
Maybe they turn up later on down the road.
That is the intention.
Shh.
Maybe. Shh. I said nothing.
Be quiet.
Thinking. Boom. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool.
They look good.
I like them. What do you think?
Me too. Yeah.
Okay. So he's got the goggles. Oh, we need to make them go all the way to his ear here. Let's go back to Magica real quick. Paint those on. There we go. And I guess since they're on his head, let's make it true. And one thing that I'll do that's bothering me, make it a little bit darker, and then we're gonna add like a duotone underneath on the bit. Oh, that's too much. That way it really, really splits it up. And that one. There we go. He's ready for the desert.
I
What's
applied
up,
to
Paul?
Creators Fund finally 10 minutes ago. What?
Congrats. Good luck.
Yay.
Good luck. You got this.
Hey, Paul.
What's up, Paul? I think you got it just in, I think VoxEdit tweeted out something that they were closing the applications, I guess, next week or something. I need to check the date on that.
Are they really?
Yeah, just for the break, because we'll be on holiday, so there won't be anybody here to review the applications. All right, he's got it. How's that for a little hair tie?
I like it.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She said, scary. I hope mine gets in. I hope so too.
Definitely. And it's not like it's not going to go anywhere, you know. You're going to be there, so. All right, let's move on down the body here. I'm going to sync that back. We'll watch these changes happen here. Syncing from. Boom. So with these huge goggles, we're going to have to make his color more distinct up higher, which I guess would be okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be like here and here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess we do need to do that. We need to pick his skin tone. How about
Tea. I forgot to make my disclaimer. I'm drinking tea again.
She's drinking tea, everyone.
It's always hibiscus tea.
It's always tea.
It's always tea.
We'll do a little bit around here. So you can see he does have skin color. And then we'll fade that out with lighter shades and whatnot. But cool. We'll just get some color in there for right now. All right. What's next? We're gonna go. Cool. He's got a scarf, a plaid shirt, and a jacket.
How are you gonna do that plaid?
It's gonna be very non-detailed plaid. We'll see. Let's get that base design down. So it looks like the base color of that is kind of a light color.
Mm-hmm. Remember that one time you made plaid underwear?
Yeah.
Or Burberry underwear.
Burberry underwear. I didn't know what that was, but it worked. If I can do it on this tiny hip, I think we can do it on the chest here. We got this.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we're going to do our stripes. Let's see. It's really probably just going to have the main stripe. We won't have the pinstripe. Let's see what we can get away with here. Make his head go away real quick. There we go. Oh, goodness.
Looking like a Foot Locker uniform. Do they even wear uniforms anymore?
I don't think so. They did used to wear the rough clothing.
Yeah.
Huh?
My favorite part about doing stripes on them is you're almost always guaranteed for it to be off in some shape.
Yeah, I think we'll have to go over here.
That's what happened with Lucid.
Yeah. Again, it's a puzzle.
Yeah.
It's like, why can't you just be even number? But no. Although we're not even going to see that because he'll have a jacket on. We just got the base.
True that.
Okay. So then what we'll do is we'll take the light color.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's not what we want. We'll do a slightly darker. And we'll go the other direction. This way. Oh, hello. You know what? Let's put on our symmetry. So what we do here. Nope. This one? Okay. What we do on this side is doing it on the back too. That way it's doing a little bit of work for us there.
What did you do on that one right there?
What'd I do? Oh,
It's black.
dang it. Thank you.
Uh-huh. I didn't know if it was intentional.
It wasn't.
That's alright, you fixed it.
Glad you caught it. Oh no. Sometimes my finger doesn't come up enough when I move it. So okay, so that is plaid. Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that's plaid.
Okay.
Ish.
Yeah. And then what we can do is let's reduce this brightness just a little bit. And then we can take a lighter color. Almost white. We can give them buttons that are off center because that's what happens. And then let's get a.
You kind of lost the medium. Well, I guess it's not medium.
Yeah, let me
It's kind of lost.
get that back. How's that?
There you go.
That's better. Let's put this jacket on him now. So it's about a medium gray. It looks like we don't have the sides going all the way around, but that's okay because we're not going to see that. So it looks like VoxEdit has cropped our node, which happens, no big deal, but we'll make this come here. There we go. I'm going to change the background while we do this. So if you go to preferences, you can go to color theme. You can actually change kind of the background. Let's do a mid-light theme. Oh, wow, that's bright. But we can see, right? Do you like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think our shirt color needs to be a little darker. But we'll fix that. So what I mean by it's cropped is you can see we have.
Oh, he doesn't have stripes up top. He doesn't have the gray stripes up top.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna cover that in a second.
Oh, okay.
But if we wanted to add a layer, which we do here, we can't because did I just freeze it? Because I clicked it like 5 times really fast. All right, let me let it think. Okay, we're gonna have to restart it. So the blue here, it stops right on this, and we need to add some more blue so we have room to add. So let me close that real quick. How's everybody doing? Are we liking this guy? so bright. I'm not used to VoxEdit being so bright.
He kind of reminds me of Shaul.
Yeah. Well, that's always what I thought too.
Shaul is, well, I guess you'd know him if you. He wrote the music, the monochrome music, like this.
Yeah, he composed. One of the actors wrote the riff and everything, and then Shaul.
Yeah, Devin, the suited man, the guy in black, evil guy. He did the riff, and he's a blues guitarist. And then Shaul, he made the music, the
All the
theme song
instrumentation.
music.
All the instrumentation and stuff.
Yeah. He's amazing.
But if y'all wanna see, where would you hear that? If you watch the monochrome trailer, Shaul wrote that song that plays called "See the Colors," and that's actually him singing as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great monochrome theme song there. Then most of the custom instrumentation tracks in the movie are done by him as well. So like up here, this screen, it's just the vertical one. See, I can't add anymore. So if I add this 12, you can see it added one more row. So now we're able to come in here and add some jackets. Okay, so we're gonna color this gray since that's gonna match. Oh, someone bit the back of his jacket off. I guess we'll just color that. There we go. So let's go see how that looks. Does it still look like a plaid shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's buttons. That works. So now we're gonna flip this back to Magica so we can make this go a little faster now that we have kind of our room back and our colors back. So I'm gonna pick this jacket color, come into the arm here, and drop that color in. And it looks like he's got his sleeves go all the way down, so we can easily just jump into here. Click. There we go. Okay, so now the tricky one is the belly right here where it meets the chest. So one good rule of thumb is to have, this is the belly node, the top layer of the belly always match the bottom layer of the chest where it matches. So we take that
To prevent Z fighting.
to prevent Z fighting. Yep.
Where it flickers.
So we'll make that go all the way down, that go all the way down. Go ahead and just close that. Not that you'll see that. But
How do you do that with that gray right there?
that's a good point. We might move everything up one. What would that do? The gray would be here.
I mean, I think no matter what you do, you're gonna have that issue. But does it? I thought maybe it's just me. I thought it was just the black that kind of looked like it was Z fighting. The
we can take a look at it.
lighter gray might not be that bad. I don't know.
Let's take a look. I'm gonna try to add. Did I add it? I did not. 7. That took it in the back, and this is 6. Okay, that did nothing for me. Let's add our stripe. Whoops. Here. Now let's go see how that looks. We can talk about this Z fighting nonsense. Boom, he's got sleeves. So it's a little misleading in the idle pose because it looks like it doesn't line up, and it doesn't, kind of the way it's positioned, but
It's kind of how plaids move on the body already.
yeah, what you want to check is the walk. So there, it's not too bad. You have the color shifting, but it's not really Z fighting, so that's appropriate. And you know what? Since they're both white, they're stacked. It's fine. So our pattern continues. So we're all right. All right. So what we need to do now is put them. Actually, we're gonna go to T pose so we can. Okay. So we've got to add some room on the belly node so we can match this jacket. So we need to add 7. And we need to add, this needs to be 12. So what we'll do, we're going to select all of this, move it over 1, and then by using the pivot, we're going to move it back. Wait, where were we? 5? We're going to go to 6. There we go. Save. Okay. So what that did is that gave us, see that space? We got a space around the belly again. So now if we go back to Magica, I could have just done it right there, but when you do the colors and stuff, it's a lot easier here. As long as it didn't crop it. It looks like it cropped it, but I don't think it did. All right, so we're gonna put our jacket on. Here. This part will have to be painted. I guess we cut that. Oh, actually, no, no. This will have to be jacket. Looks like his waist is broken. Let's see what happened. Yeah, it shifted, so when we altered the space there, it did that. No big deal. So we'll do what we did with the head. You go to the belly. We're going to go to the pivot. We're going to just push it back. 6. Voila. How's that?
I like it.
Let's get him walking. Yeah, looks good. Everything looks good in the back. So let's talk about these pants real quick. Actually, we gotta sync back since we fixed them. We'll go back to the T pose. Sync to Magic of Voxel. All right, he's got dark pants on. So we'll go in here. And then he's got pockets. We gotta do all the pockets. Whoa, way too dark. All right, and then we just do this. Both of his legs, his thighs. And I guess while we're down here, we'll do his shoes, which are pretty dark. And his pants cover that up, so we don't need to do boots above him or anything like that. However, his jacket hangs down a little bit, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Boom. So what we can do, there's a couple ways. We could put a row here to make his jacket hang down. That's probably what we'll do, actually. Let me grab that color here. It's 53. Here's the hip. So we're gonna add a row. I don't know. Oh, I do have the color right there. So here's where his jacket will hang down. Maybe it's kind of like that.
It's already 4:03.
Holy drop that form.
Yes.
Maybe his jacket does something like that. All right, I'm gonna put a form in the chat. We can do our giveaway. There we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's over here. Okay, so this is for a monochrome BTS NFT. MetaMask works good. This is on Polygon, so that would probably be best. So there's the form, and then so we're gonna give away one of those, the monochrome BTS NFT, which are some high quality, really cool still photography from behind the scenes of our film shoots or the comic series and stuff like that. I think the film ones are the only ones that are loaded right now. But a lot of them on shoot day 8, Lozen took those photos, and she's got some really cool ones on there. So it's good stuff. And then the other one giveaway we'll do today is we'll do a monochrome. What'd you call it? Box.
Yeah, a monochrome box.
Monochrome box. So tangible.
AFT.
AFT. It's an AFT, not an NFT.
Actual effing thing.
Actual effing thing. So you'll get a box in the mail, and it'll have some cool monochrome stuff in there for y'all. Yeah. So fill out that form. We're going to see what other things we can knock out on him real quick. Might do these gloves on his hands. We're gonna sync it back to Magica real quick. Get to his.
Paul says, "Love Polygon."
Right.
Me too.
It's good. Ready for the sandbox to get over there. It's gonna be amazing. Oh my goodness. So his little fingers are sticking out right here. There's a little. What is this? Oh. Little part where you see his skin right there.
Is that like the corner?
It's like, like if you have where the Velcro goes here and there's like the hole right here.
Yeah, the back gloves.
Yeah. And I'm not sure where this color came from. Let's give that a darker. Looks like he's got some dark gloves on.
You could probably make that window a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Some.
What do you think? No, I think you're right.
Just do 2.
Yeah, don't listen to me.
There we go.
I like it.
And then what we need to do, what is this? There's always Z-fighting between the 2 parts. So what we'll do for these gloves, I know his sleeve kind of hides it, but we're going to cheat it just a tad, and we're going to put this row also the same color. That way we won't have to deal with that. There we go. And then his other hand has the same glove, but his hand does not have color yet. So let's see how that's going to work out. Oh, that's a skin color. That's why it's not working out. Interesting. All right, let's make it the glove color.
Looks like your tummy is broken again.
Is it? It might be. Let me look at this. All right, we're gonna paint his finger color. That is yet to be. All right, then we're gonna go to the sleeve. We're gonna put that one little ring around it so that the glove won't mess up. There we go. Okay.
I started yawning and now I don't think I'll be able to stop.
Oh no. Alright, let's watch his hands change. I missed it. Sweet. Boom. Now, let's see. His skin color is pretty close to this jacket. We might need to
lighten it
or darken the jacket.
Oh yeah, I think
I don't
it's
know.
better to
You
darken.
think darken it? Okay.
Now his pants look.
Well, we gotta we definitely have to darken the pants.
Okay.
So we did all of that. Now we darken his pants. Let's see how that looks. We don't want it to be muddy. That's the hardest thing about doing all these black and white and not doing color. So there's the skin color, there's the jacket color, there's the pants color. That works, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. All right, everyone's filling out the form. We've got about 9 more minutes. He needs some pockets. Pockets and knee pads. Need some knee pads. So the pockets, we can make this really bulky jacket. We could add another layer. Actually, why don't we see what that looks like? Looks like he's got...
Sorry. Yawning.
He's got a pocket over the heart here. So we could put our lines on. Hello. I don't know, we almost need to do the 3. And then typically we'll shade all this, right? But what we can do in the meantime is copy that color, do a lighter one or a darker one, sorry, and then make the top flap, you know? The flap. Okay. We might not be able to put a pocket right here because that is right on the bend.
Oh, now I've got hiccups. Goodness.
You were fighting it.
Goodness.
Alright, so there's the pockets. He's got a pocket on his arms. That's easy. We'll go to his right arm here. Let's see which that is. If we need a layer up here, so we're gonna add one to the green. Like that. We'll do a little, oh, we got our mirror on. There we go. We'll do a little pocket. And you're gonna sneeze now. You're just doing all the bodily functions.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. There we go. So he's got a pocket, and then we'll again get a dark strip.
He crashed.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Lula says bless you.
Thank you.
I want to make all these dark. That's funny.
Allergies have got me today. Kind of just groggy.
Graggy. That explains everything. I'm gonna grab this color here. We're gonna make the parket. Wow. Parkets. Is it Friday yet? Chest. Alright, so we're gonna make the actual part of the pocket that sticks out.
What do you
Hello,
want?
Stormy. We're gonna make this a little darker.
Do you need to go outside?
She does.
Okay.
Stormy says hello, everybody.
Outside.
Alright, so we've got pockets on the arms, pockets on the chest. If we want to get really detailed, so he's got these straps. I guess you tighten your sleeve. I mean, I guess technically we could add that. Why not, right? So kind of the same way with the green, we're going to add one just like that. And maybe that's... Maybe it's not even 3. Maybe it's just 2. Or maybe that will look weird. I don't know. That needs to be darker. So we're going to do it just... Oh, no. Just darker. Something like that. Or we can paint it on. I'm not sure. But we'll see how that looks. We want as much detail as possible on these characters. And we'll do it on this side. broke it. It froze. No worries. Let's reopen that real quick. All right, so everybody's filling out that form. Oh, now the other dogs are going to talk. We'll do the giveaway here in just a second. We're just trying to finish all the last tiny little. Oh, good, it saved. There's a little cuff, pockets. Here you can see why we put that on there. We might go ahead and fill that in with the black so we don't see that. But having that match this color, you see how there would be Z fighting right there if it wasn't. Yeah, we can see under there. So we might need to fix that. Oh, we lost. Oh, I only did one side pocket. So let me show you a trick. So say you have arms or legs or I guess anything that you want to be the same on the opposite side, right? So here we have the right arm with the pocket. We also want one on this side. So what we'll do is I'm going to delete the left arm. I'm going to go to the right arm over here. I'm going to label it left arm. We just duplicated it. I'm going to drag this to where the left arm was. The problem with that is that because it was the right arm, all of the pivots and positioning are off because it's not supposed to be over here, it's supposed to be over there. But we can go into that node. Let me turn this around so we can see where we're at. And what we do is we flip it down like this. Any of these, it just depends on where it needs to fall, but I think that was the one button push that we needed. Normally I get it wrong, but there we go. So now we just duplicated it on both sides. What do you think about our guy here?
He looks really good.
It does look really good. I like him. We are actually almost done with characters. Can you believe that?
I cannot.
We have.
Actually, I can't believe it because
we've been doing it for months.
We're so close to releasing too.
There we go.
Which I don't know if they know that. But
yeah, we've been talking about
I know that.
March. We're releasing the game. Tentatively. Things happen
that is planned.
that are not in our control. But that's what our goal is, what we're aiming for. Okay. So I think we're in a pretty good spot. We'll have to add his other cuff. We've got pockets on his legs, knee pads, this huge pocket thing, and then I guess this bag thing.
That's
and a scarf.
Time?
We haven't done a scarf.
That's what we're doing next, or now.
Next time, I think. Yeah, let's do this giveaway. Although next time we might be in the Game Maker and I might finish him off stream. We shall see.
It's up to you.
Maybe show him on Thursday for the next one. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the form. See how that is going. Okay. All right, we got 48 entries. I have a second screen this time, so I can not have to show your names and stuff. And I have an idea on how to look it up. Let's see. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to winners. I'll drag this over just so you can see how it's gonna work before I show. So there's 2 winners unpicked. So we're gonna draw one at a time. So we'll draw one winner for a BTS NFT. Okay. So there's 7 potential winners. So odds are pretty good right now. I will say probably though that if you win this, you can't win the other one today. Like you can't win both today. That'd be fair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. So I'm gonna hit draw and then I'm gonna move this over so that y'all don't see someone's info pop up. Okay, and it's Simba. Holy crap.
Wow.
You have the best luck, I'm telling you. Alright, so Simba won monochrome BTS NFT. So you will be the proud owner of 2 of those bad boys. The box. Alright, so that's the first one. Let's do The other one?
G said I never did apply, but I would love to work with you guys at any opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever message G? Because I think you missed that and we didn't get the message until the next time we logged back in that G was telling you to message him.
Oh, yeah. You had mentioned. Yeah, no. I didn't see that on the stream. Yeah, G just messaged us. I saw that form. We just kind of accepting entries on the form. But I think I do remember yours was you had filled it out or you partly filled it out. I don't think it was completed. But yeah, we can talk. We can talk. Okay, where'd it go? All right, so we're gonna do the other one real quick. So we're gonna draw the last winner. So this is a goodie bag. So here, whoever.
She just almost pulled me out of the chair.
Whoever wins this, message us your mailing address. If you're super not comfortable with us having that to send you an AFT, then we can figure something else out. But we'll have a box that it's a U.S. postal box. If you don't live in the U.S., then obviously it'll be a different box. But we'll send you a box of monochrome posters and the DVD of our first film, some stickers, some fun stuff like that.
And a comic book.
Oh, and a comic book. Yeah, which is this one and this one. So our teaser comic, it's not the comic art that you see here on the screen. That one's coming in March as well. This is our teaser comic we did with fans, and then we'll have our DVD of our origin film. Yeah, some other fun stuff in there. So, all right, I'm going to push the button, then I'm going to hide it so you don't see that.
It's demanding that I pet her. So if I just keep my hand on her head, she's not going to pull me out of my chair or yell at me.
And speak of the devil, G is the winner. G is us. G is us. So, you are not in the U.S., but you're not that far. So we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable with that. If not, let me know. Simba says, I saw the trailer and it was cool. Thank you. You should watch it. The film is up on Amazon for the US and the UK, and then we have it up on Vimeo VOD for the rest of the world. If you actually go to thechromism.com. Oh, you're gonna come bug me now?
Yeah.
No.
I stopped petting her.
If you come to thechromism.com, it'll bring you straight to the Vimeo VOD page. But if you're not in the US or the UK, you can come here and you can rent or buy the film to watch it here. The one cool thing I will say though about doing that through Vimeo is that it's one of the only places where you can watch the film with the creator's commentary. So Lowe's and I sit down. You can kind of see us right there in this little square. We did kind of a creator's commentary of the film as it proceeds, so you get to learn. Wow, you are being so loud and disrespectful.
Being very demanding right now.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, you can watch that, learn more about the film and some sneaks and stuff like that. And then we have our Q&A from our Dallas premiere here when we're on stage answering questions. So that's kind of some bonus features if you want to do that. Oh, you didn't see that. Okay. So, we will be streaming tomorrow. Non-monochrome. Let's see what's going on tomorrow. Sandbox.
Hush.
That's not the website. There's no the. What am I doing?
Girl.
So alpha's still going on. Make sure you get your entries in for to win a pass. And then where are the buttons at? So today a new one opened up. Was Meet Me at the Agora, I believe was today.
Do you want food?
She wants everything. Tomorrow's the 15th. What's tomorrow?
You just got woo woo.
Path to Aldrak.
You want food?
Okay, the big brawl is tomorrow. So I think it's the last final single player map. Oh my gosh. Single player map. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. and a checkout wherever it went. Meet me at the Agora. So we'll do that tomorrow. Lozen will probably be driving. Yeah, and then we'll be back Thursday. We'll probably be in Game Maker for Monochrome, do some fun stuff. So yeah, we appreciate y'all being here. We will see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep.
And yeah, have a good night.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching.
See you soon.